Yo, what is going on, buddy? Welcome back to another episode of the LanderYT SMP Season 7. This is episode number 3. I'm your host, LanderYT, and we are back where we started. So, we basically make no progress in the previous 2 episodes, so this time around, I'm going to put something here. And if I can, I'm also going to do something extra. So I haven't thought of something extra. I'm kind of considering building an iron farm, even though Maggie already built one, just so I can access them easier. Like, I don't have to go all the way to her base. So we still have a lot to consider. But first, let's gather materials for our house. So, you guys are going to see what kind of structure it is. It's kind of a house, but it's kind of not. So, yeah, gathering material montage. Alright, so after that massive resource gathering session, we have obtained enough materials. So this is probably going to be all we need for our build, as well as this, thanks to Travel Geek, aka my girlfriend. She's here. She helped me collect all of these. So yeah, now I'm going to start building my starter base, because we cannot delay this anymore. So let's do it.
Need paying and the blocks need placing. Gotta work all day in a deep dark mind, and the moms need slaying. Gotta work all day. Yeah, there's a party on the weekend. Head to the climb, creepers be creeping. The shops need stocking, so we'll keep on rocking. Gotta work all day. The sand needs piling and the sword needs shining. Gotta work all day. When the sun comes down over Hermit Town, you better work all day. Here there's a party on the weekend.
And there you have it. We have finally finished building our starter base. At least we finished building the exterior. So we can confidently say that we've finally made some progress in the new season. So there's really not much inside. I will have to put a bit of work to this. I don't think it's going to be that difficult because we really don't have that much space. So yeah, I'm really happy with this build. Obviously, most of the time the builds aren't completely mine, but this one I took the shape and I changed up the palette, so I think I still claim some credit to it. But yeah, I'm happy with this. I might work on the interior today, or I might work on it later on in a future episode. So it has some sort of space in it still. So we're gonna do that. And we're just gonna fill this wall with that. Okay, so I have other ideas as well. I could also put a couple of floors here. So whenever there's like this area, for example, I can also put like a little thing here, right? Okay. Yeah, so we got more floors. Like, we are really crunching with space. I'm playing Undertale music. My go-to for streaming is Undertale music and Stardew Valley, because they're not copyright. Watch this revolutionary thing. You know, I think it was a different bush. No, I think it was a different bush. I don't think the leaf lock was right. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, as you guys can see, we now have a functional base. We have storage system. We have a living room with too many plants. We have this small floor that we can do enchanting and stuff. And here we have stuff to store our valuables. And finally, up here we have some observation decks. We have enough chairs for people who are together and who are single. So we are catering for all the needs of people on the LanderYT SMP. So now let's get back down. I'm going to show you guys the part that I'm most proud of. So here, underneath this pale moss carpet, is actually a magma block. I placed this here because the villagers kept trying to enter my house, and now they won't do that anymore. So I see that as an absolute win. So yeah, now I think it's time for us to start working on our industrial district because we have our starter base and now we just need to get ourselves going. Everyone's full diamond, I'm still full iron, something's wrong, we gotta work on it. So let's do it. Alright, so you guys know that behind me is the residential area where we build our starter base and stuff, but we also want an industrial district where we have like all of our farms and villagers and stuff. Like those villagers I will not use for anything because it's against the rules to use the villagers and stuff in the residential area. You kind of need to separate them. So I will show you guys where I want to go. And it's around 300 blocks-ish this way south. And we're gonna see there will be a second village which I scouted out on the map before we start the season. And this is where I'm gonna set up my farms and villager breeder, iron farm, and stuff for my shop. So we're gonna do that here, and hopefully that way it'll be better. So you guys can see we have another village right here. And I don't think anyone has taken it yet. The Iron Golem is still alive, so I think we're in good shape. So yeah, we're gonna get our villager breeder going over here. So I'm just gonna make a little area here, and then we'll gather the stuff for the villager breeder, and we'll make a little machine going on over here. So you guys can see that I have cleared out the area for our very first contraption. It's going to be the villager breeder because realistically there would be no farm that like no villager base farm without a bunch of villagers. So we need villager breeders. We just need that going. And I know last season I like covered a bunch of my farms with like houses and stuff. I don't know if I have the energy to do that this season, so we're just gonna build a farm, and if we do feel like it, we can definitely cover it with something. So yeah, it's gonna be here, and it's gonna spit out some villagers over here, and then we can transform this village into a little factory. So that's gonna be the plan, and now let's build our villager breeder. There we go. And if I put a leash on this... Ooh. I've not tested this feature before. That's actually really cool. Can I get it? Okay, I don't think it works. Which means we'll go back to our original method, which is in my inventory. I have a piston. Okay, this block. Go. Yes! That's it. Break the boat. Break the second boat. And now both of them are going to pick up their professions, right? Yes! Let's go. Now these guys will eventually give me baby villagers, which is going to take a while. And while that's working, we can work on some other contraptions as well. So I'm happy with a villager breeder. I hope that the bets are right. Okay. Folks, after a long time brainstorming, I've decided that I will build a very, very high effort iron farm, and which will probably take up the entirety of the duration of this episode. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm gonna make a farm that farms a bunch of these guys, and yeah, it's a very ambitious farm, and it involves quartz. And you guys know the only way to obtain quartz right now on my server is actually going to spawn and training with that guy. So I just took my time on stream in mind, just an entire stack of amethyst shards, which will get me 32, which I think should be enough to grab some daylight sensors. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's go to spawn. So, okay. We have, we're witnessing some development at spawn over here. I like that. So let's go into this building. And there we go. We got 32 quartz. And now we have to run all the way back to our base, which, let's be honest, no one wants to do that, but we kind of have to. So let's go back to our base and let's start preparing and planning and plotting for the iron farm. So let's do it. So the recipe for soul sand at spawn is actually light gray concrete with lightweight concrete, yeah. So one lightweight concrete would equal one soul sand, and we actually need like a singular piece of soul sand. So we're gonna get some of these, some gravel, so that we can make concrete. Give me an ink sac really quickly. There we go. Okay. So it turns into black dye. I'm pretty sure these guys drop bone meal sometime. So let's slay some of them. Please drop bone meal. I don't need fish. Drop bone meal, please. Okay, that's one. So now we turned into white dye. We made that. We got gray dye. Now we need light gray dye. So we need another piece of bone meal. I guess there's another way. There is another way. So we can make a composter, and we can make a singular piece of bone meal from that. So I guess I can put leaves into that. Boom, okay. Bone meal, gray dye, light gray dye. I am not killing skeletons for bone meal. That is stupid, okay? Okay, let's make light gray dye, light gray concrete powder. And we just break all this, and we have 8 pieces of concrete. Okay, boom. 8 pieces of soul sand and 32 nether quartz. That should be enough for a farm. And we're gonna, you know, leave the salmon heads there for team as well. Okay. Now we actually go to the pillager outpost. There it is. Alright. Need to capture one of you. Go in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fast escape. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let me figure out where I want to go. So the river that leads back to my base goes east. So I first need to go east. So we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna be going into a big ocean. Yeah, my capture of this pillager was very, very speedy. Like, his friends won't even know that he disappeared. Oh, is it all the way there? Okay, wait, let me go into ocean. So that we're relatively safe. Okay, let's make this. There we go. We made a little channel. Nice. Okay, let's go. I mean, now I don't know what I'm gonna do because I cannot bring it to the surface because there's an iron golem there, and iron golems just spawn every now and then, so I can't do that there. I also want to build the iron farm like in the ocean, so I guess it's smart to leave this guy in the ocean. But if I get off this boat, he's gonna shoot me. So I want him to keep shooting me here, trying to shoot me, until his crossy breaks. So we're just gonna wait for that. I have a brilliant idea. So, quick, leave. Ow! How did he hit me? Okay. So I'm gonna leave him there, and I will go back to my base to grab something, and then I'll come back there. Nice. Okay. You got shoes on the first catch. Let's go. You got a bow. Power for infinity. Let's go. Oh, got a rod. Wait. The rod flew. Huh? No. No, give me that. Where is it? Hitboxes? Where did the rod go? Where's my fishing rod? Is that it? Yep. Oh! Oh! That's absolutely fine. Oh, wait. Okay, so I can make the good fishing rod now. So I think I'm gonna go home and do that. Okay, bye, sir. Wait. Did this crossbow break as well? Let's go! Oh my god! Nice, okay. Interesting. What do you need help with?
Yes, I am... As you can tell, I am one of the few members in our team that is very behind on an actual base.
Well, I just built my base, yeah.
Yeah, I know, I just saw your video. So, what I have been scouting out the best location. As you can tell, I want to build out in this our little river area.
Yeah.
But as you can tell, there's one monument. Hold on, let me just step out here real quick so my render distance can see it. There's one monument that is very much in the way of my perfect boathouse.
Oh my god.
Can you tell?
Oh
Can you tell
my god.
what I'm talking about?
No. Oh my god.
In the perfect area in the ocean, we have this ugly, disgusting netherrack junk. Just imperfect. Look at that. They have this little sandy. You have this little sandy area right here that can have my boat set up to, and then you can have a little thingy, and then boom, netherrack, all this garbage.
Oh
and look,
no.
And look what's in. Hey, oh yeah, and look what's in this chest real quick. So, I am in need of your help to demolish this ugly monument so I can replace it with my beautiful boathouse.
Oh my god, yeah, absolutely. I don't have a diamond pickaxe myself, so you're gonna have to deal with those.
I actually just smuggled one out of one of our chests. We have this one right here.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff.
I just yoinked it out. So
yeah.
I can start working on this obsidian right now, and then you can, I guess, work on netherrack. Disgusting netherrack.
Yeah, I'll start digging.
So, since we are very under geared, do you want to help me with working on the villagers to get us some armorers and a toolsmith? I already did a bunch of breeding, so all we need to do is just shove them in and do a bunch of trading.
I will. I could help you with that. I just need to dump my inventory away first.
Yeah, let's dump all this junk real quick. No, like right in the middle. Okay, stay in there. Stay in it. Okay, now I have to break it.
Oh,
now
sorry.
I have to break it.
Okay.
Sit in it.
Okay.
Real quick. Okay, I'll open these bottom ones. Now you can row out.
All right.
If these villagers will let you through.
Okay.
All right.
I'm through. Come on.
I'm like the corner block.
Just the corner block. Oh.
Okay, when he's in.
Okay, now you can place down here. Wait, no.
Right.
Okay.
There you go. Now he's stuck. Hold on. Hold on.
I actually have. They have to go in first. If you didn't know.
Shift out real quick. Shift out real
Now.
quick. Now go back in. All right. There. You got one. You got one.
Okay. All right. Let's open this.
Dude, I'm opening it for you.
I'm a man of free will.
I don't want it open. I want it closed.
Okay, be the corner block. No, he's the corner block.
No, yeah. We have to wait for him to move.
Or that.
Grab it. Okay. Now shove him in.
That was actually really efficient. Oh.
I'm in the corner now. Don't worry. So you
Yeah,
can't. Got it.
Nice.
I crafted a new blast furnace.
Yeah, that's more like it.
And you got a sniffing table?
Yeah, it's in there
sniffing
already.
table?
It's in there already.
Oh, okay.
No,
You're
no
gonna
entry.
get in, pal. Right, what trades? Oh, he's yet to. Oh wait. Maybe I have to.
No, I don't think it's
Wow,
that important.
It just went in. It just went in there.
Wow. I mean, I can also do this.
Oh yeah, crawl in a bit.
Yeah.
Place it back down.
And
Mine
then
it.
Break this. Break that.
Pickaxe and coal. Oh, we got an armor, iron boots, and coal.
All right.
Alright, upgrading. Take your junk back. Upgraded.
Okay, I need to buy all
Diamond
this.
boots! Protection 2, unbreaking 2, protection 2, feather falling 3.
Let's
Hell
go.
Yeah.
Oh, that we got some really decent tools here as well.
Hold on, come here. Take your new set of diamond gear, man.
Oh, no, I don't. All right. Wow. Half diamond.
Yes.
You need to max him out, so I'll keep buying. Okay, now he should. Now he's selling full diamond.
I actually expected that to take much longer than it actually did.
No, we had a lot of emeralds at hand, so yeah, it was not that difficult.
And plus, I upgraded our breeder, so we didn't have to worry about anything.
Alright, so now we are back at our base. We have obtained wool and string from Mackey's base. They are very generous. They just have everything for me, so it's really easy for me to make some farms. And also from all those shenanigans with Mir, we have half diamond and a couple of diamond tools as well. Especially this highlight of the diamond boots, feather falling 3. You just know what that means. Look. I took half a heart. I just took half a heart from that fall. Like, that's crazy, So I think everything in this episode was absolutely amazing once again. But this episode is a lot more tame compared to the first 2 episodes. I hope you guys still enjoyed it. And yeah, I am your host, LanderYT, and we shall see you guys in episode number 4. Goodbye.